The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
And you try and change the city, and sometimes it just won't do it, will it? So anyway, we're in Pontiac Silverdome, Detroit, Michigan, March 29th, 1987. Look at that big back. It's WrestleMania 3. We've already done Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat for this event. This time we're doing Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan, because as I record this, we're going to release this on Saturday, but just a few hours ago we got the news that Hulk Hogan had passed away at the age of 71, which is huge, and we're going to go into it, and we'll go into more detail as well with the podcast. But I should really do the intro. Yes, hello, I'm James Rowlands, the host of the WNR podcast. I've been doing WNR podcast for 10 years now, celebrating stuff on YouTube this year. We're trying to recreate a legendary matchup. This is memorable matchups, and there might not be another one so legendary as this one. We do it on legend difficulty as well. So let's do this. Let's see where we go. It's going to be weird seeing the Hulkster this time. And again, you know, as they say, love him or hate him, everybody knew who Hulk Hogan was. And yes, in later years, as it seems so often the case when it comes to celebrities or other wrestlers, stuff like this does happen, you know. As you know, we talk about, you know, this is 80s Hogan. This is 1987. This is Hogan at his peak. And no, I wasn't around for this, thank you very much. But he just, you know, WrestleMania 1. If it goes back, you know, let's just do a little bit of Hogan deep dive as he rips his shirt with the WWF Championship. He was in the WWF, you know, because this was billed as the first ever meet between Andre, who they said was unbeaten, and Hulk Hogan. But they had met before, and Hogan was wrestling as a heel in WWF thing under Vince McMahon Sr. And then Rocky 3 came about, and at that point, this is early 80s, I think 83 was Rocky 3, and just before that, and
Introducing the challenger.
well, let's do the intros.
From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Anyway, Vince McMahon Sr.'s dad didn't want Hogan being in the film anything to do with celebrity, so he left to AWA, and that's when he became the kind of the Hulk Hogan that we see ripping the shirt and everything like this, with of course Bo and Gagner, I think, getting involved there. But because he couldn't beat Nick Bockwinkel, and again, great name for a wrestler, they just wouldn't switch style to Hogan, and Vince McMahon Jr. had taken over at the time. Let's see if we can start the matchup. And he goes for a slam to begin with, doesn't he, and misses. And then Andre goes for a cover. And then, yeah, Vince McMahon rang Hulk Hogan, which is where he goes, and said, come back here. We'll put the title in you. At that time, Bob Backlund was the champion. Switched to Iron Sheik, and then, oh my God, this might be it. Andre might do it. No, there you go. And then Hogan beat Iron Sheik in 1984, and then that kind of started the whole rock and wrestling, and the whole Hulkamania phenomenon in WWF at the time. That led to WrestleMania 1, of course, with Mr. T, and that was rock and wrestling. And then WrestleMania 2 Well, it was in 3 different places, but Hogan still defended that WWF Championship, and he'd held it from 1984, and like I said, at this point, 1987, was still champion. Andre doesn't move, and he would hold it for another year as well. But again, it's, you know, this is the thing, is your grandmother would know Hulk Hogan, when even as a child, no one would know a wrestler, but you would know Hulk Hogan, which is interesting, because you know, again, The Rock maybe, it's got to that point, and John Cena now, but the thing is, it was different times, you know, like we didn't have choices, everything was on the, you know, you had 4 channels, whether it was, I mean, we were lucky enough to have Sky after when I first saw Hulk Hogan, and weirdly enough, it was during his later year. I mean, that was, God, it was 1992, so yeah, he was nearly on his way out then. And of course, he had a hell of a run, you know, main event in the first 9 WrestleManias. So he hell of a run. Hulk Hogan, you changed the sport. There's not, you know, again, it's difficult to try and understand the, you know, a lot of wrestlers obviously pass away and all this kind of stuff, but to try and sum up the impact is going to be difficult. As Hogan, for me, is getting smashed. Just so as well, Bobby Heenan, yeah, that didn't happen at WrestleMania. Bobby Heenan is part of the showcase, and I went down a rabbit hole to try and get him, and then I realised, oh fuck, I have to get through War Games. So we're sticking with this one, Community Creations. It would do. He was the manager, and he was the main reason why they sold out. I mean, played 93,000, it was, I think, just under 80. And oh, he done the arm drag. Probably a Hogan match without taunting. And Heenan kind of brought in the crowd for this, because Andre hadn't really had a proper heel run, and it was Heenan by his side. I kind of sold them on it. And as the story goes, Hogan was worried if Andre was going to do business, but Andre did. And that's not even mentioning, talk about the NWO formation there to come back. It's, you know, it's pretty depressing now, him and Scott Hall have both died now. Kevin Nash is the only one left. Of course, they run, and you wonder how Eric Bischoff's feeling as well, considering they were going to start a new business venture together. But a lot of people, you know, will have mixed emotions. Like I said, Hogan and what he, you know, what he said and what he did. And like I said, we'll talk about that and go into that a little bit more, but I would say it's a celebration of life, it's going to sound cliche. You know, Hulk Hogan as well, I will say, to me, that run in WCW, because obviously he left WWF in 1993, went over to WCW, and, you know, a lot of people don't like that before the NWO, but that is probably my favourite Hogan time. Only because of just how ridiculous it is. When you think of the Dungeon of Doom, and everything going on. I mean, he made Brutus the Barber Beefcake main event a Starrcade, you know? Starrcade 94. That's WWE's biggest event. Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race and all that lot. It was incredible. And the Doomsday match as well. Probably one of my favourites. Feud with the Giant and Vader. It's just, you know, it's cheesy, but it's cheesy at its best. Kind of gives you a warm satisfaction. Is it, like we talk about, Steamboat and Flair? No, but you know, Hogan had a style. Oh my God, I might lose my thought here. Had a certain style, and he stuck to it. And even later on in his career, oh my God, am I here? Am I here? No, I'm out, just. You know, working with lots of Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels oversold SummerSlam. Probably one of the best things. Is that to do with Hogan not willing to do the job the following month as well? Unforgivable with the rumours. That might be back in like 2005. You know, before the troubles, shall we say. And Hogan. And up there, and again, we talk about the comments of people saying, well, you know, get over it. It's the people's choice to get over it. It's not yours if you just say, "Oh, come on," whatever he said, just move on. That's not how it works, you know. Don't take it wrong. I understand people second chances and all that kind of stuff, but you know. Anyway, talking about this main event, and Andre now and Hogan putting on a hell of a show, and again, this was a great matchup. It was a lot better at WrestleMania 3 than we were expecting, and you had the spectacle of what you wanted, where it's the passing of the torch, so to speak, plus the slam and the leg drop. It just all worked perfectly. I'll try and get 5-star matches. I don't think I am, but we'll try. That's it. Andre really hasn't taken a lot of punishment, but oh, there you go. Of course, New Japan. We'll talk about Hulk Hogan and New Japan, Axe Bomber, and did put on a hell of a show. As Andre's had enough of me. Oh my God. That might be it. That might be it. No, still got the shoulder up. Oh, he's not happy. Come on. No, went too early. Oh my God. Hogan into the ring post, and now he's in trouble. Oh my word. And this time as well, you do think of the family. And it has been must be a rough, it's going to be a rough week for them, because again, the Vex and everything like that, everybody's got an opinion. Good or bad. And you're not right or wrong, you know, it's your opinion, we understand that. There's no, I don't think that's an issue now with general consensus. I'm not supposed everybody to, you know, think the way they do. Oh my God, Andre. Come on, I'm not even, oh my God. Oh, I tried to slam him. You see me try and slam there. Big punch, I don't know if that did much. Come on! No, he picked him up. A slam and a leg drop. That's it. Come on, let's get in position. Hogan with, oh fuck. That didn't happen last time. Yeah, come on. And there you go. Hogan just pummeling Andre. What you got? Why is fucking Heenan getting that way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get away. Oh no, headbutt. And Andre now. And again, people wonder why. Whoa! Something like WrestleMania 3 so important. Because again, you know, WrestleMania 1, Madison Square Garden, 2 to fuck around a little bit. 3 kind of showed you that you could have a wrestling show sell out a stadium. And I think that's what WWF, or WWE now, obviously, got to base themselves off. And they're not just doing it for WrestleManias anymore. They're doing it for near enough every PLE they can in America. You've seen what they've done with Saudi Arabia deal and all that lot. And it's built off the shoulders of someone like Andre and someone like Hogan. Let's post. Yeah, come on. One last time. Where you got, Andre? You ain't got shit. Look at that, Heenan. You want some? Oh, Heenan got it on the outside. You get it again if you're not careful. Uh-oh, Andre blocked it. Into the stairs. Oh, Andre, you can't win on a count out. Remember that. Oh, I can, sucker. That's it, listen to them. Oh, you want some, do you, Bobby? You want some? I'll give it you. Come on. What you got? Uh-oh. Andre from behind. Come on, ref. That's cheating. That is cheating. No. I'm still in this. Oh, might not be now. That might be it. What is he? Oh my God. That's it. That is it. Hogan is. No. You're a whole cut now, bro. There you go. And can he pick him up? He can. And oh my God, Andre fucking moved out of the way. Oh my God. Oh no, Hogan. And he slams him. Leg drop. Boom. Into the cover. And Hogan retains. Wow. 5-star matchup we got. That was mainly due to the signatures and stuff, but there you go. And again, if you enjoyed it, we really appreciate you watching. Again, maybe a little bit of a different one this week, but we try and do it, you know, like to talk about main event matchups, memorable matchups, and of course, dream matchups that we do. The WNR universe going on the Royal Rumble. Just like to thank you, everybody, watching that as well as we celebrate 10 years of the WNR podcast. And obviously, we talk about the news of Hulk Hogan. As we try and recreate, Andre was on top for a few seconds there. Showed the toughness though. We didn't even talk about Hulk Hogan with wrestling things as well. Real American. And of course, American Made in WCW. Voodoo Child. But yeah. It has been a very interesting day. Hogan fight back there. Well, having it. Slam. Bang. Leg drop. Boom. And after referee got in position, Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed it here on the WNR podcast. And the Immortal Hulk Hogan, say what you will, but he changed wrestling as we know it. At least you can say now, well, you know what, Mean Gene. Wow. And there you go. Look at all the posing. What he did is what he did.